Alright, so today you're going to be learning about categorical data. So categorical data is data where the response is not numerical, but like your favorite color, blue, or your favorite book. A table is a common way to display the data because it's easy to tally the responses. And when the percent of each category is calculated, it's called a relative frequency table. So we're going to be doing percents today. So it says a survey is trained on the most common pet that students have. Complete the table below. So 62 likes cats, dogs, hamsters, fish. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the total first. So you're going to do 62 plus 84 plus 38 plus 16. So there's a total of 200 students surveyed. So it says what percent of students, we're going to find the percentage of what percentage of them have fish or hamsters. So fish or hamsters is 38 plus 16. So that's 54. So that means there's 54 students out of 200 that have hamsters or fish. And what you're going to do is you're going to find a percentage. So it'd be X percentage over 100%. Okay? It's always over 100%. So there's two ways you can do this. You can do cross multiplication, do 54 times 100, and then divide by 200. Or you can realize that they divided 200 by 2 to get to 100. So you're going to do 54 divided by 2, which is 27. So that means this is 27%. So it says, which pet has the greatest relative frequency? So the greatest relative frequency would be the number that has the highest. So it would be dogs. It says exactly 73% owned which two pets. So I don't know that. But what I can do is figure out what 73% represents. So 73% out of 100% is equal to X over 200. Well, we can do the same way. You multiply 100 by 2 to get to 200. So you're going to do 73 times 2. So 73 times 2 is 146. So we realize what two numbers add together to be 146. And that would be cats and dogs. So cats and dogs would be that one. All right. Continuing on. So number 2 says Mr. Carpenter's 5th grade social studies class participates in a mock election. Complete the table below. So again, we need to figure out how many people is this. So we're going to do 12 plus 3 plus 6 plus 9, total of 30 people. So it says what percentage of voters did not vote for candidate C? So there's a total of 30 people. 6 of them voted for candidate for C. So that means that 24 of them did not. And we're going to set this proportion of X over 100. Now 30 does not go into 100 nicely. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross multiply. So we're going to do 24 times 100, which is 2400. And then you're going to divide that by 30. You can actually cross off the zeros and just do 240 divided by 3, which is 80. So that means 80% did not vote for C. Which candidate got the least number of votes? That would be B. Exactly 60% of the voters chose which two candidates? So that would be 60% over 100% is equal to X over 30. Again, you're going to cross multiply. So you're going to do 60 times 30, which is 1800. And then you're going to divide by 100. And you're going to cross off the zeros. And so that would be 18 votes. So 12 plus 6 is 18. So it would be candidate A and C. Okay. Percent bar graphs. A percent bar graph displays categorical data based on the percentage or relative frequency. It can be found by calculating the percentage of each category and representing each percent with a bar or a number line. So, Bourne Middle School took a survey to determine which new elective should be added to the class offerings. The results are shown below. What percent of students chose debate? So debate went from 0 to 30%. So 30% chose it. Drama went from 30 to 50. So that's a 20% difference. And then Batman went from 50 to 100. So Batman is 50%. If 300 students were surveyed, how many chose drama? So drama is 20% out of 100%. And there's X over 300 total people. So you can do 100 times 3 to get to 300. So you're going to do 20 times 3, which is 60. So that means 60 people chose drama. If 300 people were surveyed, how many chose badminton? Well, 50% is Batman, so a half of 300 is 150 people. All right. Mr. G surveyed all of 6th grade class about their favorite pizza. Use the table below to sketch a percent bar graph to answer the questions. Okay. So what we're going to do is we need to figure out how many people that is. So you're going to do 60 plus 132 plus 36 plus 12 is 240 people. So 240 people were surveyed. So we're going to figure out what the percentage for cheese is. So that'd be 60 over 240 is equal to X over 100%. So you're going to cross multiply. So you're going to do 60 times 100, and you're going to divide it by 240, which is 25%. So you're going up to here to 25%, draw a line, and you're going to write cheese. So pepperoni is 132. And just to save some time, if that's 55%. So 55, so that'd be up to here, which is pepperoni. And then hamburger will be 15%. Which is up to 95. Now, hopefully I didn't do this wrong, because that means veggies should be 5%, which it is. So then veggies will be right there. So determine if the following statements are true or false. Over 50% of the students chose cheese as their favorite pizza. No, that's not true. 25% of them did. Exactly 6% of the chose veggies. No, that's 5%. Pepperoni and veggie pizza represent less than 60% of their pizza. Actually, it actually represents 60%. So all of these are false. That's interesting. All right, and that is categorical data. You won't see a lot of these on your test. Thanks, guys.